Hello everybody, Albert Leonardo here. There are two important elements in t-shirt business. First is designing and second is targeting. You have to make sure that you have a good design on your shirt. How about for those who have no skill in design? Don't worry, if you have money to spend, you can always hire a designer from Odesk, Elance and onlinejobs.ph. But what if you have no budget to hire a designer? Well then, you have no choice, you have to learn. I am not good at design, so I'm more of a left brain guy, so doing mathematics and calculation is okay, but design is totally no. But the good thing about Teespring is that the more you do it, the better your sense of design is. So over time, you can tell and have a gut which designs will sell and which won't. So when I first started, I learned the design using YouTube. So I use Inkscape as my tool to design, and I learned the Inkscape tutorial from YouTube. So I provide you with the link where I learned from. Alright, so this guy here provides a complete tutorial how to use Inkscape. Spend some time to learn from here. So when I first started, I would devote an hour to learn designing every day. So most of my designs were typography at that time because it was easier to design text, but not bad. Some of my self-made design could sell up to 300 shirts. The other methods, if you don't have budget to hire a designer, is that you can collaborate with a designer. After a few months doing it myself, I collaborated with my friends. So we would split 50-50 for the profit. At this point, I could focus more on targeting and launch more design per day because I had freed my time from designing. Out of this partnership, we had a design that sold almost 800 shirts just from one design. So it made me think, I don't have to do the design and still I can earn money from this business. But my designer friend then was too busy with his offline business, so we didn't continue our collaboration. So after that, I had to make a decision whether I do it myself or I partner up with another people, or I can hire a designer. So my consideration was that in order to run this business effectively and efficiently, I must outsource the task that I'm not good at. So I decided to use some of the money and earn from Teespring and use it to hire a designer. So I looked for designers on Odesk and found one. So she handled all my designs. I would research a niche, then I would message her the concept I wanted and she would design it. From this outsourcing, I finally hit my first big campaign. I achieved my first 1,000 shirts sold, and then came Pi Day shirts, which sold like crazy. What I want to tell you is that if you are a newbie or have just started but don't know how to design, first off, you can always learn. If you don't have budget to hire designers and you are serious in this business, you must take a portion of your time in a day to learn designing. Or you can collaborate with a friend. So after you have some money, invest back into your business and start hiring a designer. So this is how you build and grow your business. Alright, so let's head over to Teespring editor. So I will start with a black shirt as my main shirt. I try to do front and back design. Let's choose the design for the front. And back. And then I will choose 50 shirts as my goal so that I can provide more shirts options to my customers. Don't worry about 50 being too big for a goal because Teespring will print your shirt at minimum 3. Okay, so usually I would set the price such that I have profit of around 13 to 14. I went with the profit of $10 when I started, but after hearing many guys setting the profit at $14, I tried it and it worked alright. I think as long as you create a design that click with the audience you are targeting, they won't mind the difference of $3 or $4. So every niche buying power is different. You absolutely need to test, but the minimum profit I recommend should be $10. For the colors of the shirt, most of the time I put black as my main shirt. For additional colors, I will use navy and then red, sometimes purple. But of course, it depends on your design and your market as well. But if you have no idea, putting these colors has been working for me. Then during winter, I will put hoodie as my main shirt. Usually I would add hoodie as the separate campaign since there is small space for design on hoodie. I don't want to spoil the design on other shirts just because of the hoodie. You can create another campaign for hoodie and add the link to it at the description. And now for the description, so just put a teacher sprayer. Then I will use simple description like safe and secure checkout via MasterCard, Visa, PayPal. Reserve it now. So when my shirts has sold over 3, I will change it to buy. Buy 2 or more and save on shipping. Different colors and styles available. Click on the additional styles. And need help ordering, I'll provide the information of Teespring call spot so that they can contact Teespring when they have problem ordering. Let's copy this. When you want to put link for hoodie, after you created a hoodie campaign, you should right click here for hoodie, then type in the link, for example, Teespring. / teachers prayer hoodie. Then link. Alright, as simple as this. So I don't do fancy things like putting pictures here on the description. I haven't really tested that. Short description works out fine for me. So make it short so that your visitors can directly see the buy button when they come to your page. And then the text here, I think it's for Teespring search or Teespring retargeting. So you just type in teacher t-shirt, teacher apparel, teachers tee. Okay, to maximum of 5 here. And then I will usually choose 10 days, if not 7 days. Then put your URL here and click to agree to the TOS and launch. Alright, so when you design, stick to 1 or 2 colors because you get charged more for many colors. 90% of my t-shirts are in white colors on dark t-shirts. Remember to add as many options as you can, and the position is very important, so make sure you position your designs correctly in the t-shirt. And then remember to create different campaign for hoodie if necessary. Alright, so that's all for design and launching campaign. On the next video, I'm going to talk about how to set up pixels. So see you there.